Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one, and welcome to a little game that I picked up over the weekend, developed by Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. This is the Cult of the Lamb. You play a lamb. Actually, you play the last lamb. All the other lambs have been sacrificed to the old gods, and you are the last one. It's been prophesied that a lamb will free the one who waits below, and he will rise up and overthrow the old gods. The old gods are not too keen on this idea, so you're for the chop too. Oh, it's not looking good for our hero. And... hang on a minute. What happened? I do seem to be a bit dead. This can't be the end. The game's just started. Oh, hang on a second. It's the one who waits, bound by the old gods. Yeah, sure, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Cult of the Lamb. Of course, we are just getting started, and the first thing that we're going to have to do is basically kill everything that we see. Sacrifice me, will you buggers? We're going to see about that. So, the controls are incredibly simple. It is recommended that you play with a controller, but I play with a mouse and keyboard and it's absolutely fine. Right, who else needs some stabbing? The controls are simple. Left mouse to stab, WASD to move, and space to dodge. Zone cleared, on to the next, where we meet our instructor, Ratau. Alright, so on to the next zone and more stabbing. Obviously, this is the tutorial, and at the moment, I mean, we've mastered the art of the stab, now we need to master the art of the dodge. Like I said, it's not complicated. Each time you clear a room, a chest drops, which gives you some kind of reward. Sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's resources, sometimes it's new ability. A lot of the destructible things in each zone will drop resources when you destroy them, although not at this point during the tutorial. But later on, well, you'll see. Come here and get stabbed, you. Tricky little buggers. Oh, and once you enter one of these rooms, you can't leave until you've dealt with everything that's in there. Another gold coin. So, north or south? That's the way we came, isn't it? Oh no, no. More things that need stabbing. Fine. This is all good. Come back here, you little bastard. There we go, got you. And another gold coin. Now then, which way? Alright. And more stuff. Not every room that you enter actually has things that you need to kill. Sometimes there's just goodies. Ooh, this means we're going to pick up a follower. That would be me. Roll up, plenty of stabbing for everyone. Please form an orderly line. As you can no doubt tell, I'm not particularly good at this whole stabbing business. I mean, it's not difficult, but sometimes you can only attack to the left or the right, so you have to line up more or less perfectly on the target. And at the moment, it's impossible for you to die. You can't die during the tutorial. That is not always going to be the case. But for now, we have rescued a sacrificial victim, and we are going to induct them into the cult. And they now await indoctrination. What's all that about? Well, head into the next room, and Rattow will be only too happy to explain. So, go to new place, build cult, enjoy the worship and adulation of my followers. I think I can get behind this plan. I don't know, I feel that I am suited to the role of cult leader. It sounds like the sort of thing that I do think I have the temperament for. Right then. I was very pleased to see that the game is not just about running around randomly stabbing things, although there's nothing wrong with that. You have a cult to manage as well. Oh right, yeah, that guy. So, we're not giving them a choice, of course. Okay, hurrah. Let's see. Traits. Ignores dissenters when they preach, that's good. Gains faith when building better sleeping quarters, I suppose that's also good. Welcome to the cult, here you go. Have a complimentary t-shirt. And you go and chop some trees down, I suppose. Wait, I have to feed the plebs? What? Next thing you know, you'll be telling me they want pay as well. Well, fair enough, I suppose I don't want them all starved to death. Dead plebs are no good to anybody, so fine, I'll collect some lumber and some stone. And we'll get ourselves a cooking fire built. So I need one more stone. Oh, there we go. Right. One cooking fire. There it is. And we'll put it... that should do. Oh, we have to actually build it now as well. Alright, fair enough. Well, there it is, done. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to... Wait, what? What do you mean it's up to me to provide meals? Come on a minute. This cult leader gig isn't all it's cracked up to be. What's going on? It's supposed to be cult leader, not cult cook. Okay, right. Pick some berries. I'm going to make you a berry pie. I hope you like it. I hope you're grateful. Hope you appreciate how lucky you are. Other cult leaders wouldn't... Hang on a minute. Oh, no, this isn't... That's the cooking fire. Yes. So I can make 2 basic berry bowls. 15% chance of the follower pooping instantly. What? Oh, whatever. There we go. I made you some food. Hope you appreciate it. Okay, a shrine. Oh, we're going to have to go on a crusade through the lands of the old faith to get more gold and more followers. And when he says crusade, he basically means running around stabbing lots of things, and that's the kind of recruitment campaign I can get behind. So, we need more gold, we need more followers, and we must return to the lands of the old faith in order to find both. So, in order to advance the cult, I first need money and believers. Well, it all sounds pretty authentic so far. Right, so initially it looks like I can only venture into one of the lands controlled by the 4 bishops of the old faith. with the other 2 being over here. Well, 2 of the other 3 being over here. Don't know what's up there, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point. And the 4th being over there on the left. But for now, we're going to the lands of the Bishop, Leshy, in the Old Wood, which you access through here. So this is, I think, more or less where we escaped from initially. And now we're going back. Only this time, we're armed. And not just with faith. Okay, from here on in, I can actually die. So I have 4 health points. Technically it's 8. They each count as a half. Or they each consist of 2 halves, rather. So, what's going on here? Alright. Time to get a stabbing. Oh, I was about to say, this looks suspiciously quiet, and then suddenly here they are. So, fine, fair enough. Everybody stabbed, grab the stuff. And a lot of the stuff in each of these rooms is destructible and will drop resources when destroyed. So, for example, grass. Not quite sure what I'm going to need grass for just yet, but stone. Obviously going to be useful for building things. Oh, I hate these little buggers. I mean, they don't hit very hard, but they hit often. And just as you're about to hit them, they have this annoying habit of zipping away. Right, there are 2 possible exits from this one, so we'll check this one out. Ah. A spot of fortune telling. Whoa, he doesn't have to talk a load of bollocks, doesn't he? Just show me the cards. Yeah. So what are we going to go for? 10% chance to deal a critical hit, or some extra temporary health. We'll go for the extra temporary health. Right, that it? Cool, let's go. So we came from the south, we're going to head north. More things that need stabbing. Oh wow, that was kind of easy. So what are these things going to drop if I destroy them? So far nothing, so we'll move on to the next room. More things that need stabbing. The thing that I do like about this game is that if it was just moving around from room to room stabbing things, it would get boring pretty quick. But you've also got the cult management aspect to it. The reason why you're heading out into the world and stabbing shit. It's in order to get stuff to advance the cult. What have we got here? Another tarot card. Poison damage. Nice. And there's only one way out from here. We're heading north. Which takes us to, it looks like, a resource collection zone? Yes. Food. Lots of berries. At the moment, there isn't an awful lot of choice in this first stage in the Darkwood. But later on, you will get branching paths, and you have to choose which way you're going to go through. One path might contain a follower, one might contain resources like this, one might just contain enemies. And you'll have to choose the route that you take throughout the level. For now, though, it's very linear, and it looks like we now have a boss fight. Well, not so far. Little mini-map up in the... very, very little mini-map, basically just showing you the room progression, but there's nothing in here other than things to stab. So let's get a stabbing. Where is he? Oh, he's up there in the bush. Sneaky little bugger. Huh. Killed everything, but a chest didn't drop. I didn't miss anything in here, did I? I mean, there's these totems that I can smack up. And they do drop wood. Fair enough. Oh, sometimes the direction that you're going to strike can be not obvious. You know, it's like you can move to the right and then you press the attack button and you strike to the left. It's awkward. So why didn't a chest drop in here? Is there another cultist lurking in the bushes or something? Well, no, there couldn't be. I wouldn't have been able to leave the room if there'd still been an enemy. Oh, well, anyway, moving on. More things to stab. puzzled as to why a chest didn't drop in the last room when I cleared it. Oh, I'm taking that. Okay. But we get to heal up, so that's all good. It keeps saying just return with more gold. I don't know if I have enough gold. I guess we'll find out. Stab some more cultists. Oh, something's happening. Uh-oh. It's the Bishop Leshy. Oh, yes it could. Alright, nothing else in here, except for some grass, so we'll move on. And it's another tarot card. Okay, 3 buffs. Diseased Heart, damages everything on screen when hit. Or Death's Door, damages all enemies whenever I've been reduced to 2 hearts of health. Okay, fair enough. Moving on. Oh, this looks a bit boss fighty to me. Let's do it. Hello, I've come here to stab cultists. Have you seen any? Oh, it's in again. Well, I'd like to see you try. Okay, I'll take it back. No, it's all good. Right, yeah, boss fight time. He's hitting me, but the poison blade is definitely working on him. Come on, there we go. Gotcha. Yeah, you're not so clever now, are you? Yeah. Stop your snivelling. You're damn right you will. Get in the hole. I'll deal with you later. So, is that enough gold? Oh, we get to choose. Lumber, cosmetics, or seeds. We'll go for the seeds, because with a rapidly growing cult population, I'm probably going to need to feed them all, aren't I? So, that's 1 of 4 stages complete in the Darkwood. I believe once you've done all 4 of the stages, you get to face the Bishop or Leshy. That would make sense. I mean, I haven't actually done that yet, but it would make sense. So, heretics defeated, follower awaiting indoctrination. Back to the cult. I should now be able to build a shrine. Return with more followers. Well, I haven't quite done that yet. But I appear to have enough gold. And we should have enough new followers once we've indoctrinated this sucker. Yeah, stop your snivelling. And you have, let's have a look at the different forms that we can take. A fox. Oh yeah, we'll go for that. Why not? And you gain 10 faith when you fall ill, and you gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. Okay, nothing but good traits. There you go. Enjoy your complimentary cult t-shirt. And yeah, we'll send you off to collect some stone, since the other fella is chopping trees down. Devotion. Devotion sounds good. Okay, this is why I need a shrine. But I should now have the resources that I need to build one, so let's check out the build menu. There it is, a shrine for 30 coins. That's no problem, I have 49. We'll build it there. Oi, plebs, come over here and give me a hand with this shrine, will you? Yeah, in your own time. You know what? Never mind. I'll do it myself. Hooray! I can now be worshipped. What new follower? Oh, a free follower. Hang on a minute. You just sent me on a crusade to gather followers when you could have just... whatever. Yeah. Stop your snivelling. Let's have a look. Lose 10 faith when falling ill, but heals 15% faster when sick and in bed. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, welcome to the cult. Here's your complimentary t-shirt. Feel free to help yourself to the Kool-Aid, and your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to park your ass in front of that shrine over there and sit there the entire day thinking about how fantastic I am. You got all that? Okay, well, crack on, Lofty. And now that the plebs are generating some devotion, I can go and harvest it, which has unlocked divine inspiration. The first rank of which allows me to build a temple, so I can preach sermons and perform rituals. Well, now you're talking. Oh, it's also unlocked some other things. Sleeping bags and farm plots. We'll worry about those later. For now, I guess we're going to build a temple. Are you lot not hungry? I'll make some more food. I am nothing if not a caring overlord. Although none of them appear to be hungry. Right, anyway, let's get this temple built. Except, no, we can't because we don't have enough lumber or enough stone. I think people are slacking around here. I think when we get this temple built, my first sermon is going to be on the dangers of sloth and laziness. Right, fine. Let's go and gather some more. Oh, 25 lumber waiting for me. Well, it's good to know at least somebody's taking their responsibilities seriously around here. I'll grab some more devotion. 12 more to go for my next divine inspiration. And we'll harvest some stone. I need 5. And once that's done, we can build ourselves a temple. 1 temple, please. And be quick about it. Where are we going to put the temple? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, we have to build it, don't we? Right, come on you slackers, get your asses over here and give me a hand. I have to admit, this whole cult leadership thing isn't really all that I imagined it was going to be. I seem to be doing an awful lot of doing and not an awful lot of sitting around being worshipped and revered and praised. Wait, what? Descent? Well, hang on a minute. I'm been eaten bitter, so now we have a faith meter, and it's not full. We're going to have to do something about that. So what sort of things can cause my followers to lose faith? Well, they can gain faith by giving them a sermon every day. So we're going to do that. Right, you lot, listen in. Ooh, Lord, you are so big, so absolutely huge. We're all pretty impressed down here, I can tell you. And by giving the plebs their daily sermon, we have harvested some devotion from them, unlocking something. The amount of devotion that you gain is tied directly to the loyalty level of your minions. But the first thing that we've unlocked is Hearts of the Faithful, which permanently gains half a heart of health, so health boost, fine, great, I'll take it. And it's unlocked a few other things, although I'm going to need to do another sermon tomorrow. You can only do a sermon once a day, which will keep the faith of the flock up and allow us to harvest devotion, unlocking new powers for the crown. So I'm going to have to declare doctrines so that the followers of the cult can obey me, and that will involve returning in another crusade to the lands of the old faith, principally the Darkwood, because that's the only place I've unlocked at the moment, in order to find commandment stones. Nobody's eating this food. You know, I think the next sermon's going to be ingratitude. I slave over a hot stove all day and the food just gets left to rot. Fine. So, commandment stones. But first, new ability time. Ooh. This does, of course, mean that I am going to have to remember another keybind attached to my curses. So, yeah, I mean, it's not difficult. You've got up, down, left, right, click to stab, and then right click to fire off a curse. The floaty red blobs are fervor. So when I kill an enemy, I collect the fervor, and it's basically ammunition for my curses. So, what we got here? Some more fervor, a bit of a heal, another tarot card, increases your chance to spawn better chests. This is all good stuff. And then it's on with the stabbing, except not quite just yet. This is where we have to make a decision. If I go here, I can pick up another follower. Over here, I can collect stone. There's going to be a shop. And if I go over here, some healing. But I'm at full health anyway. And I only have 3 followers at the moment. So, yeah, this way. Let's find another follower. Oh, he doesn't look very happy, does he? What's going on? Oh, you killed everybody, did you? Well, let's not argue and quibble over who stabbed who. This is supposed to be a joyous occasion. There we go. Another follower awaits indoctrination back at the cult. Anything else in here? Nah. Let's move on. Right, so now we're up for a fight. It doesn't really matter which way we go. And you can't backtrack, by the way. Once you've made a choice, you're committed to it. Hello, what's this? Oh, I can steal some devotion from a shrine to the Bishop Leshy. Fine, yeah, I'll take it. Cheers, easy. And that's unlocked another divine inspiration, but we're going to have to deal with that when we get back to the cult. Can I get any materials from this? Oh, I can. Some stone. And it rebuilds itself. Okay, fine. Ah, some stabbing. Here we go. Stabbity, stabbity, stab. Loot the chest and move on. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. Some enemies I haven't seen before. Hang on, let's go. Oh, it's that Bishop Leshy again. I do, yes. I'm pretty sure you don't. It does. Well, let's not get personal. Oh, now what's going on? Oh, more things. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Come here, you little bugger. There we go. And more things. More stabbing. Technically, it's cleaving. I mean, I'm wielding an axe at the moment, so. Details. And... oh, that's it. I don't know. I was expecting more. Okay, there are 2 possible exits from this room. Aha! Tarot card guy. So, 3 buffs. Attack rate increased by 1.25 or poison damage. We'll take the attack rate because the axe is a powerful weapon. It hits hard, but it hits slow. So, we'll take the buff to attack speed and we will move on. Ooh, what's going on here? Hello? Yeah. Oh, wait, commandment stones. This is it. Cool. Oh, he talks a lot, doesn't he? Yeah, fine. Just let me take the stuff. There's 1. And I can take all 3. I thought I would only have to choose 1. Okay, cool. We have a commandment. Awesome. So what do these do? We can use these to declare new doctrines for our cult members to follow. Although I'll have to wait until I get back to the temple before I can find out exactly what that in... Ooh, he's a big bugger, isn't he? Chew on this. This would appear to be another boss fight. So how many times has this now ventured into the Darkwood? This is the 2nd time, so get this done. 2 down, 2 to go, and then I should be able to face... Suddenly I've turned into Sean Connery. And then I should be able to face the Bishop Leshy. Just need to smack this bitch up first. Yeah, it's not that difficult. 1 more good hit. Oh, stay still. Gotcha. Yeah, you're not so clever now, are you, sunshine? Stop your snivelling. Get your ass back to the cult. I will deal with you later. Oh, we get to choose. Gold nuggets, berries, or seeds. I'll take the gold. Oh, and another fragment of a commandment stone. Awesome. Back to the cult. And show him what you won, Bob. Right, so I have to declare a new doctrine from the altar in my temple. Oh, some more. Oh, I have enough. Okay, first things first, let's collect some divine inspiration. So, sleeping bags or a farm plot. We're going to go with a farm plot. So all of these seeds that I've been collecting, I can actually start growing. because the resources here in the cult aren't going to last forever. Those berry bushes are soon going to get tapped out. So I'm going to need to use these seeds to start farming. I'm going to need sleeping bags soon as well, because the cult's growing and they lose faith if they end up having to sleep on the ground at night. Oh, and we're really close to unlocking more divine inspiration, but let's go and welcome the new members first. Yeah, stop your snivelling. Let's have a look at you. Ooh, this guy's a bit of an arsehole. Only one trait and it's negative. Yeah, whatever, fine. Here's your complimentary cult t-shirt. Feel free to help yourself to all of the Kool-Aid you can drink. And I think we will put you to work worshipping at the altar. Oh, there's another one. Oh, of course there is. Yeah. Excellent. He's a bit of an arsehole as well. 2 negative and only 1 positive trait. Okay, fine, whatever. Beggars can't really be choosers. I need all the followers I can get right now. So, you enjoy your complimentary cult t-shirt. And I think we're going to put you to work worshipping me at the shrine as well. Crack on, Lofty. We're up to 5 cultists. I'm going to need beds for them soon. Because, you know what, I may as well just do it now. Oh, wait a minute, what the... Who's been shitting themselves? You dirty bastards. Can you not just dig a hole or something? Oh my me. This is just... Ah, that's nasty. They are literally just shitting wherever they like. What's your problem? Great leader. We can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it. It will beat starving. Ooh, I'll lose 35 faith if I decline this quest. Fine. 1 bowl of grass stew coming up. First order of business, however, to the temple. I have to declare a new doctrine. So, what are my choices? Well, I can do a sermon as well. Crown offering. Declare a new doctrine. Okay, what's it going to be? Hear ye, hear ye. We're going to do a bonfire ritual. Dance around the flame to increase the cult's faith. 30 extra faith. This is really good. I suspect I am going to be needing a lot of wood, though. Ah, actually, no. I need the bones of my enemies. So I've got the wood. I've got plenty of wood. I just don't have any bone. Well, shit. Tell you what, while we're here, we'll have a quick sermon. Oh Lord, please don't burn us, don't grill or toast your flock, don't put us on the barbecue or simmer us in stock, don't braise or bake or boil us or stir fry us in a wok. That seems to have done the trick. What's this? Bane weapons. Have a chance of poisoning your opponents or curse of the horde. New curses will appear on your crusades. I like the direct version. We'll go for Bane weapons. Unfortunately, I can't conduct this bonfire ritual without the bones of my enemies, so it's time to go on another jihad. That fella at the back wrote a book that I didn't like much, so jihad on him. And the one over on the left shortchanged me in the grocery store, so jihad on him as well. The third one didn't do anything, but he's with them, so jihad on him too. Jihad on everybody. Stab, stab, stab. Harvest the bones of my enemies. Rescue the follower while we're here, because hey, why not? I mean, I say rescue. Rescue at sword point. Rescue, enslave, indoctrinate, and brainwash into the ways of the one who waits below. Same thing. But now that I have enough bits of my enemies, I can invoke the ritual of the bonfire. Toss a few enemies on the barbie, and have ourselves a hoedown. It's all very pagan, isn't it? Hey, whatever keeps up the faith of the followers. Things were starting to look a bit ropey there, and we're back up to maximum faith. And that's basically it. I mean, there's a lot more to it than this. I've barely scratched the surface of the cult management side of the whole thing, and the resource collection and management, but I like that it's kind of 2 games in one. You've got the whole stabby and hacky bit, which is fun and not overly taxing, although it can get to be a bit challenging once you're out of the Darkwood and you're in some of the more difficult levels. And when you get tired of that, it's back to the cult, to bask in the adulation of your unworthy minions. And then run around after your unworthy minions with a doggy bag and a poop scoop. They are such dirty bastards. I'm definitely going to have to invest in some latrine pits, but you get the idea. The game's had overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and it's not expensive. I mean, this isn't a sponsored video or anything. I bought this game with my own money, and I don't regret. My God, they're even shitting inside the temple. You disgusting little buggers. Dig a latrine for... I think I know what the next sermon's going to be on. But anyway, that's it. The Cult of the Lamb. Or as I prefer to call it, the Cult of the Gnome. Because as long as I'm in charge, there's going to be a few changes around here. Available now on Steam. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the game. And as always, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, you nasty little... That's just wrong. Yeah, okay, go on then.